Check your email. Go ahead and check it outside, okay? And you got the code for the restroom for ladies, right? And team will be out pretty soon. Okay. Sure. Guys, this is Joe Dean from Central Training Section.
Hi, Jody.
Actually, for those of you who don't know anything about Central Training Section, we're the unit for the division that provide the training for the field staff, mandatory training, so the LPA Academy, for new LPAs and other mandated training. We oversee that and provide the services. Me and my staff, Michael Salcedo, and we have a representative here from the program office. We're here today to, actually for a project that we're working on. So please excuse the video camera in the back, but we're working on an online orientation for the RCFE program and adult care program. So what we're doing is videotaping, not you, and not the presenter, but more the audio, everyone will get the screen capture, so that we can program and our CTS can work on developing consistent documentation for the online orientation and for field staff to use in person training. So we're hoping that the senior care orientations will be up by the end of the year, so that anyone wishing that is in need of taking it can they go online anywhere and do it self-paced. And then there's always going to be an in-person training availability. We're looking at maybe even quarterly. It won't be as frequent as it is right now, so I just want to explain that to you. Question: how many of you guys are currently licensees? So there's two?
Licensee for the house?
Yeah, do you have an existing facility? If you have existing facilities, one person. And then those of you here to get licensed, how many? Okay. And then how many are here just to be an administrator?
I have a question. How many do we use for how many?
Are you going to get licensed? Yes. More like 95%. Most of you are here just to be licensed and be an administrator. Well, the licensee, and she'll explain that the licensee owns a facility, and you're required to have an administrator to run it. Sometimes it's the same person, sometimes it's not. Okay. So knowing that, how many of you guys are here to be the administrator? Or just the administrator? Just the administrator? Okay, both. How many are both?
Both.
Just about everybody, so we have about 80%, 85%. Okay, and then how many of you guys are not going to be the administrator, not the licensee, but just here for information, maybe staff, here tagging along? So we have how many? About two people? Okay, and then last question, how many of you guys will be the licensee for the first time? Most of you. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys.
My turn.
I'm Tina. Hi, my name is Tina Perez. I'm a licensing program analyst with the California Department of Social Services. And you all should be here for the orientation for elderly care. So are all of you here for elderly care? Anybody here for anything else but elderly care? And I saw one hand for someone who's currently a licensee. Is someone a licensee now?
No, not a licensee.
You are a licensee now, and you've already attended an orientation?
Before, yeah, but we're opening another.
Oh, you're opening another facility? Who told you you had to come for another orientation? Did anybody?
Yes. That's what licensing told you.
Actually, you don't have to be here.
But I'll stay.
Yes, you've already attended one orientation in your lifetime. You're already running a facility. You are actually free to go, and you don't need. Yeah, you don't even need to be here at all.
Well, I'll just stay.
You'll stay? Okay, awesome.
I've attended orientation before, but I don't have my, because it was during the time we had to have 6 months. And
Do
everything.
you still have your certificate?
Paperwork at home. I never did finish the certificate because.
No, did you attend the orientation to get the signed off certificate? You actually don't have to be here either. And the reason being is.
Go ahead and finish.
The reason being is our orientations are one-time, lifetime. They don't expire anymore, our orientation certificates. And the reason we're doing that is staffing in to avoid these kind of mass.
I guess my question is when you do your initial application, I don't think I've approved for my orientation.
Then you need to be here to get your certificate at the end.
Okay.
So
If you're doing this and you're also interested in doing adult with special needs, then you go to a complete different orientation and you get that certificate as well.
Absolutely. Although a lot of our information is similar, there are some specific things to each program. It's why we make you go to each program's orientation. We're hoping at some point that there, when they establish the online, that they can direct you to the appropriate program, or it's going to be so generic that it's a one-time orientation that will kind of cover everything. Our applications are the same. It's some of the background information that's different.
So, even, because it was like maybe 2 years ago when I came, and so could I just stay for this or do?
Yeah, no, you can absolutely stay. I'm not
Okay.
asking you to leave. I'm just saying if you feel like you're confident with the information you have, or you're currently operating a facility, you really don't have to be here for this, because this is kind of for the newbies, for people who've never had experience or attended an orientation, just to kind of get an overview about the department and the licensing process and what LPAs do and what we're here to do to help you. So if that's all the questions for now, I'll go ahead and start orientation. I'll be kind of standing behind the machine. You can review the slides, and I'd like you to hold the questions till the end, because some of the information might be covered in the slides, and then you all may have your questions answered by that, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start.